Before you begin negotiating your starting salary, you need to decide what your minimum acceptable salary is to do the job. This will be your line in the sand during your negotiation. If the company can't meet this salary, then you'll walk away from the opportunity. It's important to set your minimum acceptable salary now, before you begin negotiating, so that you can be confident you set it objectively and that you won't waver when you're under pressure during the negotiation. Here are several things you can consider when determining your minimum acceptable salary. You might start with some basic reference points like your current salary, your market value for this job in this industry, the salary you think you can get if you don't negotiate at all, and what people in this job at this company are currently making if you happen to have access to that information. You should also consider pending raises and bonuses at your current job. When is your next merit increase at your current job? If you have one coming up in the next couple of months, that means your base salary is likely to go up soon. So that means you might need a little bit more base salary at your new job in order to make the switch. When is your next bonus at your current job? If you have a bonus coming up soon, and accepting this job would cause you to miss out on that bonus, then you might consider that when setting your minimum acceptable salary. Those are all more objective things to consider. Overall feel is much more subjective, but can still influence your minimum acceptable salary. How do you feel about this company? For example, if you feel that working for the company may be a really great experience, you might be willing to accept a slightly lower salary in exchange for a great working environment. How do you feel about your target job? Is it an exciting job that you're interested in doing? Will it be a nice change for you? Are there perks that make the particular opportunity more attractive such that you might accept a lower salary to work there? I recommend beginning with the more objective reference points we talked about first, and then adjusting your minimum acceptable salary up or down based on the more subjective criteria of overall feel. Once you've considered all of those factors, it's time to determine your minimum acceptable salary and stick to it. This is one of the most important factors that you'll use throughout your salary negotiation. So take some time, think through it, and decide what is your minimum acceptable salary.